Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm a little triggered, to be honest with you guys. I'm watching a guy called Daniel, a Norwegian man, as very highly intelligent and politically a political commentator, and he also commentates on the letter. No, I mean the emails between our crown princess and Epstein. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay shut up about what went through and discovered when I was 15 years old and 18 years old anymore. I'm 56 years old, and I have a right to tell the truth, and nothing but the truth to help me God. I don't have to put my hand on the Bible. I'm not in the courtroom. So, that being said, I kind of want to show this to you because I think it's very important. I'll try to translate as good as I can. Okay.
På rettferdighet i denne situasjonen med disse
På nytt. Vi kan begynne på nytt, Daniel.
Rettferdighet i denne situasjonen med disse jentene. Det er ikke nok det som er kommet.
So he's talking about wanting justice for the girls in the Epstein case, right? And in what to say, how to say that, in thinking of what's transpired and come out about both her and a couple of our politicians, right? And he's also talking about how, because she's done one interview, official interview, at the oldest TV station we have in this country, NRK. Yeah, and anywho, they get like 9 million a year to keep their TV station going, 3, 4, maybe 5. I don't know how many they have because I don't watch them. Anywho, where was I?
Nå, hvorfor har det seg slik at utallige norske skattekroner kan gå inn til personer og virksomhet som er koblet til en dømt pedofil, en dømt menneskehandel?
So he's talking about how this money have gone from Norwegian people into convicted PDF files accounts. And why? When they knew, most of them knew, our crown princess knew. I'm very disappointed. I have to be, and I'm going to be very honest and blunt about this. Because when I was 15 years old, and it's about the secrecy. This means enough secrecy, the top here. And it says, we demand full disclosure about the contacts, the connections, and the money flow to these politicians and potentially other people. So I'm not going to play it all because I don't want to steal his intellectual property. But I got a little triggered because when I was 15, I was trafficked, traveled, whatever you want to call it, by a man called Peter Niger. In Norwegian, Peter Nygård. And an Italian, let's just call her what she is, called Iona Stoller. Kikolina is her cornflakes name. Yeah.
begripe, I hvert fall. Da.
So, our crown princess. First of all, I'm not fishing for no sympathy or empathy. Just forget that thought, okay? If you had that thought, just forget it. Our crown princess gives one interview is extremely vanilla. It's so much vanilla essence in that interview, it stinks through the TV. And I haven't even seen it, okay? So I'm thinking, because she's a couple of years younger than me, I think 2 or 3, I don't know. Maybe she's older, I don't know. Don't matter. Because I'm gonna find my comment, because I'm a little flustered. Okay, hold on. I was saved by a man who was like double my age. And this was at a very famous place. Let's just call it a place. In my hometown, Bergen. That's when I was 15. And at a hotel, at the presidential suite at a hotel in Bergen. Yeah. Probably it could have happened more times than I realized back then. I don't know. Because I didn't see everything. I was like a hostess. And a hostess with a mostess, right? Yeah. So I was serving these famous people drinks, and I wasn't allowed to serve them drinks, but my boss allowed me. Beer and wine you can serve when you're 18, but this boss, he was very lenient and did a lot of backhanded ish. So I don't really want to talk about the incident because it was the regular, and I was saved compared to these girls in the Epstein case. And I do realize that our crown princess could have had a bad experience there, because why else would she call her husband and ask for help to come back home immediately? So I think something happened. And I'm sure that if she just was honest, people would actually find more compassion. And I said, where is the logic these days? It's like it's gone out the window. And that annoys me to the core. Almost every day. Because it's like people either lost their mind or they're sleeping. Or something in between. I don't know. And I don't care. I don't really care. People like it's if that's true, I don't want to know. I don't know about it. Okay, so you claim to be empathetic, but you can't hear stories that's too rough for you because it's too rough for you. Yeah, okay, yeah, because I was shut down, and I might be shut down telling this now too. I don't know. Hopefully, YouTube, Google has changed. Because a lot of weird things happened to me after I came out and told that truth. Oh, I'll tell you that much. A lot of weird things. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to actually enjoy a smoke with you guys. An unadulterated cigarette. So, it is very triggering also to me because when I was 18, it is like, I'll tell you how they found me. This Petra Niva and Iona Stoller. She was an Italian politician, by the way. I don't have no clue who Peter Niger is, except for he looks like a vampire, and he's 82 years old now. When I was 18, it was very different, right? Because that was a party, an after party with the famous people. I'm not gonna mention the name of or the hotel. Oh gosh, this is like my brain is running on real fast now. I'm so sorry, guys. It speeds up so badly when I'm triggered. I'm just gonna have to try and calm myself down a little bit because it does trigger me that our crown princess. I mean, I feel bad for her that she has this lung disease and fibrosis in her lung. That is very serious, very very serious, and yeah, I really feel for her that like that. I do, but there's a limit to my empathy because of what I've been through, and the fact that I have a lung disease myself. Yeah, I keep smoking. I'm not gonna stop for nobody. So, uh, uh, I wrote straight up, honest to Daniel here because what the consequences of me speaking the truth was like ending up in YouTube jail. That was one of the punishment back then. Maybe it was not for that video, but it was for misinformation or something. And I didn't put out, I have not put out misinformation or disinformation or try to cancel anyone like they've done to me. They've done their hardest and their darndest to cancel me after I spoke out about this. And I don't care if people believe me or not. I know what I've been through. I remember. I have a great memory compared to most other people. I think people forget so quickly these days. It is weird. Weird. I don't get it. But when I was 18, yeah, the way they found me, that was actually through my model agency. Yeah, they went to the model agency and they saw what I call the menu. Okay? Yeah, because that's what it is. And when I was 18, 3 years later, I still was registered as a model at this agency when the party was there in the presidential suite. And I suddenly see after a hoe comes out the door, having her schmecks with the drummer and probably a couple of the other peeps too. Anywho, she looked straight at the corner of the room, and I had seen something move there. So I started staring. She went into the toilet, and the drummer came and sat down and wanted a drink, right? But I kept sitting. I didn't move, and my eyes were fixed. And when you look in long enough into the darkness, you start to see outlandings, and you start to see things, real things, and maybe unreal things too. But this was real as a heart attack. Two teenagers sat. There was a. I thought at first it was like a performance thingy, or like these dolls they have in the windows. I don't know what they're called in English. But they were not just figures; they were people, very young. teenagers, one boy and one girl. They sat at one each side of the bed, was not against the wall, and behind them there were more, which was smaller. And this is why it triggers me to my core. I'm a mother and I'm a grandma, and these people, what they've done to me, my relationship with my family, is awful, grueling, and disgusting, despicable. And really, that's also why I don't want to talk about it much. But yeah, I'm a witness. I saw them. And you know what I did? I stood up screaming. At first, I was sitting down and I pointed to the corner and I screamed at a dude that was sitting all the time looking out the window and sitting in the window because it was like a sofa in the window. And I don't know why I started screaming at him, but I pointed at the little people in the corner and I screamed as loud as I could. What the are they doing here? Like that, because I was the hostess. I was responsible for this party. At least so I thought. But obviously I wasn't right. I was just a pawn in their stupid games, evil freaking games. I don't know if I'm gonna say how he looked like, what he did to me, because yeah, I don't know. He might believe me, you might not. It doesn't really matter to me anymore. But I can tell you that it's true what President Trump has released about different races on Earth. And this one was not human, although he was in human form. I know it sounds as crazy as it is. As crazy as it is, guys. He didn't shapeshift or anything, at least not to my knowledge. But he did something to me that made me black out completely. It was not the drink. I think I maybe took one sip of that drink, and it was extremely mild. So I don't think it was the drink. I'm actually sure it wasn't the drink. But he had I know, this kind of sounds so insane. He was reptilian. A reptilian. He had reptilian eyes. He hypnotized me, or something, to that effect. And I woke up the day after. Almost felt like I had a little bit of like a headache, but I hadn't been drinking, right? So I don't know what it was. It's just feeling very uncomfortable, and I had to go to work again. And my boss fired me. Yeah, that was for another reason. That I was a witness suddenly too could have been a reason. I don't know. And yeah, doesn't matter. It's doesn't matter. It's doesn't matter. It's 40 years ago. 41 this year. No, well, the first time is 41. So I'm 56. There will be a reading. I want to read for the world. I did it in 2020, but someone stole my video. I think I know who. See, I'm not vanilla enough. I'm too blunt. To this, to that, too much, to blah 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 blah. And I'm not. I'm not a drama queen. I'm not someone that likes to create troubles. No, I'd rather shy from troubles. But it made me so hysteric when I saw the little people. They were very little, some very little. I'm not gonna cry. But I guess it's a good thing that I forgot for a long time. Because I don't know how I would have handled living with that knowledge back then when I was so young. Yeah. I think I'll do a collective reading for you guys instead of reading for the world. Yeah, collective reading. Okay, let me start with some other cards. What I was going to say about our crown princess, okay, maybe I'm going to read for her, is that she's going to get a new line. And it will probably be fine because most of these operations are successful. I checked that earlier today. So if I was the coming queen, I would never show myself in public the days that I needed an oxygen tank to fish. Because to me, it begins to go a little too far. Because she did talk about it in that vanilla interview. Greeks. Fearful disbelief. She's scared more is gonna come out. The Crown Princess of Norway. Disbelief. Seek answer. Let's do one for our Crown Princess because although I have compassion with her illness and her being sick and all that, I know she's gonna have the best treatment of anybody. I didn't get a good treatment when I had cancer for 3 years. Nobody believed me. I went to 25 doctors. So, no, this is not the best country in the world. And it's not free healthcare. Heck, I've paid millions. These 2 years on approximately now, I have been unable to work. So I'm on fixed income. I get $500 less than any American every month. And this is a very expensive country to live in. And do you think the social services give any extra help? No, they don't. They don't. it is some kind of memory our crown princess is suppressing or is holding back from the public. That's easy to tell, really, though. Escape. She want to escape the situation with appearing sick, and she's sad fishing because of that, because she don't want to, she'd rather be seen as a weak and coming queen than stand in her power and tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help her God. It's like that's what rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, it's too stupid. I think she's stupid doing that. I'm sorry, Crown Princess, but the best way to go about it would be to just be honest with the Norwegian people about what happened between you and the person, Epstein. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah, good. Because nothing else matters, really. That's how you would garner sympathy, like you obviously try to do in public. Is it National Day? Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure. So, the Crown Princess of Norway. What's going on with her? She could be forced to lie. I realize that. Could be an issue. Subconscious desires. Peace. Serenity. I shuffle some out. For the Crown Prince of Norway, please. Free falling. Okay. So this is challenging to her. Hidden layers, yeah. She's still hiding something, yeah. She's not told the truth to the Norwegian people. Not the full truth. She's concealing the truth. Concealing the truth. There's more layers to this than she's said. Concealed truths, hidden layers. Untangle the situation. It's the last card here. So she's probably gonna have an operation before she comes forward with the truth, if she ever does. I think she will. She could be forced to her with untangling the situation. Yeah, because I feel like that means that if she don't tell the truth, the truth will come out regardless of what she say, what she do. It could be after an operation, or it could be now. There's obviously something hidden. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pick a dice for her. I'm not gonna go deep into it because I don't mean to offend anybody. Somebody gotta speak the truth. And that's why I like Daniel, because he always speaks the truth. Or as far as I know. And he seems very honest, straightforward, and I like that too. Oh, oh, the dude that's married to the princess is healing her. Okay, he's a healer. He says he's gonna try and heal her. Ten of Swords, the Sun reversed, Five of Cups, sideways, Ten of Coins, Five of Wands. What? So there could have been a fight here. There could have been a fight with the Crown Prince, maybe? Between him and her? About money, some money? In the country, the community, the collective in Norway? Huh. Protecting the family as well? Yeah. Well, she do regret it, but not fully. There's some defeatism. And it's like, I don't know. 10-10. The priestess. So they know something more will be exposed. They could know something more will be exposed. Yeah, there was a fight. What's the conclusion? Okay. To take control over the narrative too. Yeah. Okay, so that's what they could have had a fight over, or like an argument. Like there's something they're hiding that could be very important. It could make or break if people want to support them or not, maybe. Ooh, that gave me a bad feeling. There's more? So it's a little tipped sideways. Hesitance. With a little arrogance as well. Betrayal. That's what she regrets. That she kind of betrayed people or betrayed victims. Well, that's good. It's still sideways, so maybe I kind of feel like, yeah, whatever happened to her could have been bad, but she also went there voluntarily with someone she knew, kind of, sort of type, or maybe not. Maybe the people will see it as a betrayal if she is hiding something, which I think she is. The whole family is hiding something. Maybe that's a concealed truth won't be sealed until it's going to be in 50 years when she's done being a queen. 30. I don't want to read anymore about her. Let's do a collective reading. Oopsie. So, for the collective, What's going on? What's going on? What's going on for the collective in the world? The whole world. Yeah, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Welcome to any new ones. So, Scorpio energy, yes or no? Things are uncertain at this time. Situation or outcome is undetermined. Okay. Intuition, premonition. You could have a download or something. You're using your discernment. Your third eye is open. Yeah, you okay? So you could have a platform like be a tarot reader, Reiki healer. Yeah. Shaman, an artist. Something is uncertain at this time. Could have to do with some legal issues. If you're wondering if you're going to win or not, in court you are going to win. Someone here try to destroy your life. Ooh. But also you triumphed over evil forces here. Because you're fierce. You're not a victim, you're a warrior. You could have been tried hurt or victimized here though. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because you're healing now. You're healing. You maybe feel more peace and balance right now. Opening your heart chakra. It's safe for you to do so. Yeah, that could be why it's uncertain here, because your heart chakra will be... Okay, I heard it will burst open because you're gonna meet someone. Let's get some more cards out here. This is someone you either know, have met, or is a new Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's a pioneer, someone that they could have their own business, right? Yeah, it could have been a long time since you met this person. We're talking years. At least a year. Or two. Okay, so someone could have tried to send a message here and it never reached the person it was supposed to reach. Convertible, okay. If something or someone came between you and this person, it's a calculated person. Someone that could have wanted your divine counterpart to themselves. This could be a friend, sister, brother, mother, father, cousin. Okay, so someone you're not friends with, but here it comes out. This person, they have been friends since youth, maybe since they were children. Okay. So one of them could have broken free from each other. It was like maybe there was a conflict between them. Maybe there was some kind of codependency between them as well. Yeah. Did I say that? Okay, so you're gonna meet your soul tribe if you haven't met them. You could be in contact with them telepathically already. networking, showing up, hang out, and meet in person. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this could start like start out like friendship. But this person is your soulmate. They're part of your soul tribe. Let me grab one more, okay? Oh, family, children, siblings, tribe, kindred spirits. Yeah, this could be a mirror soul, your soulmate. Your twin flame is if you're on that journey. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of a few weeks. So you're gonna meet this person soon. We got 1, we got 7, we got 2, 3, 4, 8. So tomorrow 7 to 8 weeks. Their wish come true, yeah. Like their wish come true as well. And your wish is being granted now. There's nothing to stop you now. No more delays. If you experience delays or things not getting through, things will be easier. Yeah, there's something about you that's brilliant. Yeah, you could be maybe go viral. You're a shooting star, a star. Oh wow, the rainbow. I saw a double rainbow. I think I put it up on the channel a couple of weeks ago. So it could be someone from your past that want to make amends, a peace offering. Don't know you've been through a lot. Agree to disagree, okay. That's perfect timing. Wish granted, double whammy. This is double whammy, collective. So you're gonna win the jackpot here. And the same with the person here, 2 8s. So yeah, maybe you're gonna be very successful together. Aries, Cancerian, and more Scorpio, Leo as well, and Sagittarius. Well, double Leo, double Scorpio. Actually, triple Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You're just very deep, and you're good at keeping secrets. You could be into the occult. Ancient knowledge. Yeah, okay. Maybe some of you have Egyptian roots. Community connections. Yeah, more like you're gonna meet this person. It could be at an event. It's still divine timing, perfect timing. Yeah. 2 months. Yeah, you're gonna be like in harmony with each other. You're gonna complete each other. You could both have gone through a very tough time the past 6 years, like a lot of people have, right? But this is also giving me maybe extra hard. Something was extra hard on at least one of you. Oh wow, yeah, because of worry. Spring within 1 to 3 months. So it could be in I don't know. Is it August, September? August, September. You're gonna meet your person. Congratulations in advance. Competent. Okay, this is like my chosen card. You both are. You both are sharp tongue too, and you maybe you got a lot of humor in both of you. You're gonna bond over this. And you could have a very sharp intelligence and um, an open third eye. And one of you or both of you could have been targeted by some very vicious people here. It just elevated your gifts. Actually, these adversaries, arrogant people. No, they know. Wow, what? But this is a little weird because it's Neptune as well, and it's like, look at this card, this card with a pew pew. It's like you both been in a WAR, and well, it is what it is, man. Okay, so you're gonna be very compatible in all ways, very abundant. Yeah, for some of you, you're gonna have children with this person if you're young enough. I mean, I'm old. I got grandkids. Well, I need more grandkids, so wink, wink, children. Keep on coming. Let's figure out a little bit more about your person. Don't think I'm gonna. Which one am I gonna use? Not this one. This one? Yeah, okay. One of these. Okay. Let me just get rid of this. Television. Someone could be in the entertainment business. Maybe both of you are. New phase, yeah. New opportunity. Someone's taking a leap of faith here. Opening up to you. And also doors will be opened up. It's like you're each other's lucky charm. Okay, yeah. So there is some healing to do. Maybe you're gonna heal each other, or your love for each other will be healing. After chaos, disruption, something messy, something happened that didn't mesh well. It mixed like it was like oil and water. Oh. Okay. Something is hidden and is disruptive or being disruptive to you finding love or the connection, the person you already love. So you actually your advisor is to have more fun, not be so hard on yourself maybe as well, not drive yourself hard, take breaks when you need. Maybe some of you feel fatigued. Rebirth, creation, passions. You know, something and something else begin. That's how it goes. Bottle, self-care, recharge, cleanse. Okay, yeah. So you can be doing a lot of cleansing, spiritual baths, actual baths, both. Maybe when you lay in the bathtub, you're healing, meditating, broomstick. Oh, okay, so doors is going to be opening for you. So you could have like received a new guide, you could also have like like a ton of ideas, being very creative. Maybe you'd like to do jewelry. Maybe this person's gonna gift you something, a big ring, big diamond ring. Very independent. They would like that. Yeah, you're gonna travel together. House. Yeah, you're gonna move in with this person. The collective. For the collective, please and thank you. Oh. So after heartbreak, you're going through a big change. It could be also the Dark Knight, Ascension. You get Ascension vibes. This heartbreak could have prompted an Ascension. So someone that broke your heart, they are getting some karma for this. What you did to is getting back at them. You could also be doing Return to Sender or Sender. Yeah, it's because of these people that have interfered in your connection or stopped you from having a love life. Tried to prevent you from connecting with your soulmate. 4 wands reversed. Okay, well. Big changes. Yeah, you've been through big change, major transformation here. Wow. You conquered the devil. This could be a group of people that wanted to end things for you here. They wanted to end it for you. Wow. For money. This could be inheritance. It could also be a case of, wow, seriously? No, I don't want to talk about that shit. Sorry for cause it's something you know. That's why they wanted to end it for you, because of what you know. Yeah. Ending in a tower, this is a good tower for you. And for both of you. It's like divine intervention. This is someone that could use a cauldron to do some nefarious spell work here. With the devil. Trying to siphon your energy. Deplete you. Another 10. 10 of cups. Huh. Well, okay. So someone could have actually turned the whole community against you. It could be a group too, working against you. This could be online. They do things they shouldn't do. Things that, oh, what is this? Projections? Oh, they wanted to hurt you, but they couldn't. Maybe they hurt you for a while, but you recovered. Okay. Let's not go too much into the deck. Some of your own family went against you. They could have gone to a practitioner here that was very nefarious. Or a group of people. It's connected to a group of people. And they started attacking you. They lied? Holy shit. The sun. There's something they didn't want you to know. Could be about your children. Or some children. Judgment. Yeah, they're under judgment for trying to end things for you. Trying to... it could be cancel culture type of people that try to target you. Online. Maybe in life too. But I feel for most of you it's online. But someone's following the rules here that knows that this could actually also involve someone who actually do travel to do nefarious things. Very nefarious things. Capricorn, Scorpio, yeah, Taurus. You could be, they could be. The King of Coins flipped. So this was someone that really wanted to break you, hurt you. make you feel like a burden. You could also have burden of proof against these people. You could have a protector. Look, yeah. You have someone protecting you. You could also, if you know each other, you could protect each other. Yeah. Oh, cards along the way. Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and King of Wands. So we got Virgo coming. What's that? The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Seven of Wands reversed, and Ace of Swords upright. So someone has figured out the truth here about you being targeted by a group of people here. Is diabolical. Diabolical. Yeah, they wanted to put something to rest for you. Money changing hands. Oh, they wanted to win at all costs, huh? Using spell work. Oh, but you know, you could also have spoken truth about this. Or this is okay. Someone do anything for money, anything for whatever they was offered. Yeah, and you know it. You there. Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me get 2 cards. 2 more. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they wanted to hurt you. You have a guardian here, though. It could also be someone looking into the case, like undercover agents or agents, plural, that knows what you've been through, that knows that this family targeted you. Oh yeah. Nine of Cups. 9 equals 9. 3 9s. So this someone could come in with information to you about this group of people here. Maybe someone discovered them, just King of Wands here. Could be unofficial or undercover. Maybe both of these, though. They have proof. They have proof against this group of people. That is, they have. And they do. This is disgusting. Yeah, created to slow you down, creating delays, trying to stop you at all cost. Because they're scared their truth is coming out. Yeah, obviously, because they invested in the wrong things. This is disgusting. These people are disgusting. Yeah, it could have been overlooked for like a couple of years. And because they refused to close the cycle, this emperor here could be unofficial too. This could be a raid. That's what happened? Divine timing? Ooh, yeah, I'm guided to not touch this or talk much more about this. Because the truth is coming out. There's no stopping this truth. Someone could be caught here is unofficial too. Did all the wrong things. Never follow the rules. And now they have to follow the rules. Because something's flipping on them. They could have kept you in lack, like even stealing money from you. Wow, okay. Wiretap, wire fraud, phishing, okay. Eight of Swords, they're going to prison. Yeah, look, this psychopath here is going to prison. There could be some fighting within the cult. Whatever to call these people. Yeah, burden of proof. You could have a lot of proof too. You need to speak up about it. You could be the Page of Swords here we saw that is speaking up about it. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in the tarot community, especially with some. Seems like some people are more targeted than others. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it really. But these people really did want everything to end for you. And that's the truth. And that's what's come out. Someone's figured out that these people, they have no defense. They could have lied on you to put you here. Yeah. That's how it's like about twist things with their lies. Because they're good liars. So they'll give them and narcissists. Yeah, let's give them that. That's what they're good at. Lying. Now I'm getting pissed off, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care out there. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd love to have you here. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe Monday, Tuesday. Okay, no, I'm going to the dentist. Tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Okay. Take care, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Peace out.